Hey everyone, it's Jackie here. So we're going to continue work on our little, whatever this is. I guess we would call it a folio or something along those lines, right? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to put some lace here, and I had a piece cut and now it's been misplaced, but anyway. So here we have this, and along here I found this piece of lace that I have, and we're going to just glue that right on there. But we are going to make a little pocket, a side tuck to go there. So I need to find, I don't want too big of a piece. That's a little wider than I want, but that would work. It's the exact right size. So let's do that. Let me see if I can find piece of something to go under it. This is not going to show. It's just going to sturdy this up for a pocket, but I do want to cut this down. Let me grab my paper trimmer. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're all doing well. I might slide this right in here so it all gets cut the same. Actually, I'm going to glue this on here real quick. I'm just going to give it a little glue like that. Yeah, so I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing good over here, and I hope you are doing, whoops, that did not stick, crafting, doing some good stuff. Love to hear about what you're doing, so you know, give me a little shout out and let me know what you're doing. Okay. And I'm going to cut this here. Perfect. All right, and then we're going to put this in here. Right along here. There, that's good. That's a good size. Let me give this a little... Oh, we've got to glue it first off. Let's glue it. I'll use this because this has, you probably can see it has glittery polka dotty things. This green, which is one of those pieces in a pack of paper that you will never use, but this is a good use for it because you can back this and it's just a tuck spot, so it doesn't have to have anything underneath it. Can just have the white that if it happens to show, but it will make this tuck spot nice and sturdy. So that's good. Nice and sturdy. There we go. This has been just a fun little project, just not really for any special thing, but I would use it in sometimes when I have like a journal, and I usually only have 2 signatures in a journal, and sometimes I have like a space, I leave space in the middle, and then I can just put something like this in that middle space, or it could go along or it could just be tucked in there, or it could be sewn in there. However, you would want to do that. And that's kind of a nice extra piece that could be taken out if you didn't sew it, and it could just go in there, and you know, this can be an extra piece. It's kind of fun. Okay, right on there like that. I'm going to move it over just a little bit because we want to make sure this can still close. Okay, good. And I did back these 2 little guys, and I used black, as I think I said, and I backed those and tucked those right in there. Those are lovely to have there. I think this is just going to get some writing paper tucked in here. All right, and then we're going to put this piece of lace down the edge here also. I pulled this out, and it was exactly the right size, so I have loved using this lace. I like it. It's just very pretty and dainty and just really nice. I may have to come back and use 3-in-1 on this, but we'll see if it'll stick. Sometimes the art glitter glue can do a pretty good job. And is that still gonna close? Really nice. Yeah, I did have to cut these guys off a little bit, like 1/4 of an inch, to fit in there nicely. All right, and I am gonna put something here. And as I said, I had something else cut to go there, but I don't know where it went at this point, so I might just do that. Just adding some little cute things here and there. Okay. And I'll show you what else I've added. I'm going to do some other parts today. This is, you know, you get to this, and this is the fun part, for me anyway. For everybody, probably. So that's really pretty. Okay, this guy is moving all over the place, so it is not happy with that glue. Yeah. All right. And that will dry, and we'll tuck something in there. So in here, you can see I added this. It's a waterfall, I think they call it. I don't know if I've ever even made one. So I just took a patterned piece of paper and a coffee dyed, a patterned piece, coffee dyed, patterned piece, coffee dyed, just like that. And I was gonna put a piece of this like over here, but I don't know where it went. So I sewed that, and I also put a piece on the back and sewed it right through there, just like that, and I like that. So on top of here, this piece, these little photos come from Rach and Bella's kit, their little family kit. It's fairly new in the collaborative that they're doing. All the folks are using this kit, and it has some of these pictures. So this is going to go on here. First, it's going to be backed onto this piece of black paper, and it's going to go right on here like this. So let's back this first. I told you a while ago I printed these on regular photo paper, so they came out looking like lovely little photos. Some of the others I've used, I've like really crinkled them up so it looks like they've been in a wallet or something over time and gotten bent and things. This one, I'm not going to do that. But what I am going to do is I'm going to take these little corners that I have. I made these. And I'm going to just put them right on the corners of here. So it looks like those old scrapbook things we had where you could tuck them under. And you tuck the pictures in like that, so that that would keep them on the page. And stick those on there. Just a little special added touch, which I thought would be nice. Get over. Come on, get where you need to be. All right, well, there you are. And one more. Right on the bottom edge there. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and glue that down right there. This is really a coordination of just a lot of different pieces and things. Let's see if I can get that pretty close to the middle. Lots of from different people. There are lots of digitals from a bunch of different people. All right, now let's see, what's the next thing we're going to do? We are going to, I made this a while ago. I have a die cut that does these, and I do like to use these. And I thought I would put that here. And I did really, you know, I took my vintage photo and really grunged it up quite a bit, and I might do that even more. And then I took Tattered Rose and went over it a little bit more too, just so it would have a little more, darken it up, to grunge it up. And I'm going to put it here. And of course then you just want to put this in around the edges, because then you want to be able to put your little things, tags, or little pieces of ephemera in the pockets. Okay, let's see if I can get this in here. Okay, pretty good, I think. You're going to need a little extra glue. You might, I know. All right, let's see if we get this down. Not sure what's going in there yet. But I have, so I made, you know, I have this whole bucket of all of these snippet pieces that I made, I don't know, ages ago. And so I've got some of them out, and we're going to use some of those in different places here. And I thought that one might be cute to put there. So we're going to do that. I'm just trying to pull out some of the things that I've made and use them, you know, just use them up. Let's get off there. Okay. And I want to put one down here. So I have a couple. That one's kind of blah. I had another one out here. Well, I was going to use this one somewhere, but I think I'm going to. So another thing that I did, I sewed in our little piece right in here, right on that fold, our little piece with our papers, and I put a couple of tabs there, and I thought I would add a little bit more, a couple more tabs in here. I like this one, but I wonder if I want it to go this way. Now, you just have to keep checking to make sure. Yep, that will close up. All right, let's put that one there, because I know I want to put that there. Right along that edge. And I want it to go kind of between these guys. So there we go. I think that can still, yep, that's still good. All right. Put a little bit on here. Put a glue there, just to glue that down. Okay. Yeah, I like that sticking out like that. Okay, good. All right, and then I want to put one here, and I'm going to use one to make a pocket. So I want to find something that's pretty sturdy. I thought, oh, I know, I have it right over here. I thought I found one. So I was thinking I would put this one here, and I did round the edges, and then it can have a tag in it up underneath there, or a piece of writing paper or something. So let's do that. Put that right there. Okay. All right, then I have enough of this. I was thinking I would put another piece of this in here because it would kind of match up. Maybe. let's see, I have this too, but this is a little bright for what we want. But okay, so I have this one because I made a bunch of these little, we made these together one day and they were fun. A bunch of these little things like this. Let's see. Brings the pink in a little more. I don't think it matters. I think I like all of those. Do I like that butterfly one that goes with the teal, or do I like this one? I think I like that one better. So we'll use that one. It's not the one I thought I was going to use, but it's very pretty. All right, and we're just going to glue that right on. Okay, beautiful. All right, so now we need to find some things. I'm looking at what's in the bottom of this, and I'm looking, looks like I have some threads and things. Like I have this in there, and then it looks like I have a ruffle that I made. Come out, Mr. Ruffle. That's just made out of paper, even. Now it's just over in here. All right. Let's see. Put those back. I don't know that we need that. But I was sort of looking at this, but I don't think we're going to use that either. Nope. Okay. So let's see now. We need something to go in this pocket. This pocket is very tight, very, very tight. So it's going to have to be something, you know, but it can't come up there too far. All right, so we might have to do some looking about. Let's see. I'm going to get my cover on my glue. My glue's getting really sticky here. I used it a lot today. Now that I found these, I'm like, oh, I want to use those all over the place. I like that one too. That could go in here somewhere, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right. What we do need to, what else did I want to plant? Oh, my dog's in here rutting around. Get out of my papers there, girlio. Just get out of the papers. So we need something to tuck here. We need something to tuck there. We need a tuck here. And then we need a bunch of little tucks for in there. So we could put pieces like this just for ephemera, you know, so somebody could have that. And that looks really cute in there, actually. I like that. And we could stick one of these down in here, maybe. If I can get it to go through nicely. Yeah, could do that. Just little things, too. You even could go, like, over and under. That would be cute. Like that. You know, you could just put a couple things like that. That looks really nice. And then this kind of a tag could go in here. This is a double tag that I sewed two together. That could go in there. I like this. So things are looking good. Let's get, oh, I do want to put a piece of something on there. But I don't, that's just not it. No, that's not it. Let's see what else. Let me pull out some more of these. I don't like that washi tape. That's making me grumpy. Could do something like that on there. That would be interesting. Yes, yes. I'm going to just get out my 3-in-1 because these have a lot of pieces and they're thicker, and I just want to make sure they stay down. So, okay. I just sat down one day and got all my scraps out and just scrapped away. Made a whole bunch of these. Once you have them glued a little bit, just go ahead and sew a whole bunch. Okay. I do like that there. All right, let me grab a piece of, I was wondering if I wanted to use one of these. But I think I will grab a piece of, excuse me. Oh my gracious, that was a bit of a burp. So what I'm going to do with this, because I'm just going to use the whole piece. Let's put these back in here, out of the way. Okay. Whoops, you don't go in there. All right. What I'm going to do is fold this up like this. I think, because that'll fit. And then I'm just going to fold it kind of in thirds, sort of in thirds. Okay. Just to have this nice paper. Hopefully it's not too wide. Oh, it might be too wide. Yeah, it's too wide. All right, I gotta fix that. It's too wide. So we've got to refold. That's okay. Doesn't really matter. Just refold. Okay, here we go. And then we're just going to stick this in just like that. Now we have this. We have a writing space here. We have this space. And we have a little writing space there. And I think I'm going to take another piece and put it in this pocket. And again, I'm going to fold it up because, you know, and then whoever wants to use this can just pull it out and use it for writing or use it for making something or whatever they want to do with it, right? And that's the good of that. So this is going to go, oh, you know what? I didn't fold it up enough. And I didn't make it small enough. Silly, 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 silly. All right, let's try this again. We have to make it shorter, I realize, because of the things glued on the top. And we have to make it kind of smaller. This is a bit of a, this is a little thicker than a copy paper piece, but stick this all right in here, just like that. So that's in behind there. This is becoming pretty chunky. All right, good. So this is all good. Yes, yep, that's good. That, got that. We need to put a tag in here. And I might just take one of these guys that I have. Will that go in here okay? It's still a little tall, isn't it? Yeah, I don't want it to cover up all of that. So maybe we put in one of these guys. Do I have another one? Yeah. I'll put in a couple of those. All right. Very nice. And then this. Okay, so this is a lot, right? It is pretty chunky, but we still have a couple places we might want to put some things, like here. Do we want a tuck spot here? I might just leave, well, we're gonna tuck that over though, right? Yeah, oh, where was I gonna put that? Where did I think I was gonna put that? Here? I don't think I want that there. I don't know. Maybe just here? And then when you can see that, this could actually fold over like the whole thing. You could do it. We might do that because then it kind of helps close it all in, right? I think I'm going to put that there. I do love that ribbon, and I've been hoarding it, and I don't really want to use it now, but I'm going to. Come on. Oh, come on now. All right, here we go. There we go. All right. I'm going to leave a little edge there. Good. So how do we like that? We like that like that. I was going to use one of my big paper clips. Well, that one's all bent. I don't know how that got bent like that. But it doesn't, I mean, it would go on the top here, I guess, to keep it closed. But oh, it's under that didn't go well. Get that off of there. Can't really go that way with it, can I? I could do that. That looks kind of cute, does it? Yeah, it closes it up really nice, right? I think so. It is, let's just cut this off of here. Let's save that little tiny scrap for something. Okay. I'm wondering if I need to go back here and just put a little bit of glue under there. Just to make sure that gets... Oops! Oh my goodness. So sorry. Oof. Go back up a little bit. There we go. All right. Just to make sure that stays down. So this originally was like this. This was going in, this was going over like this. But I'm thinking what I might do now is to do this. So have, this was going to do this. But it could go like this. And that looks kind of pretty with the two ribbons like that. I don't think I'm going to do anything there either. And I feel like this is enough to not have anything there. I mean, you could. Whoops, that's getting, how come that's getting so folded up? Oh, there's a little far out. Oh, I don't know. I think I like it like going this way. And I'm not going to put anything there on the back. And I'm not going to put anything on that inside cover because I think it is just enough to do this. And that's where that caught before, but I think I love this. What do you guys think? I think it came out really well. It's a lot of things going on in here. You open this up, you've got little tags in this pocket. You've got this paper in this pocket. You've got some space. You could put more things in here, but there's a little ephemera to use. Tags here. You open it up. You've got your waterfall papers. You've got a tag, and you've got another piece of writing paper. You've got all of this writing paper in here with tabs. Whoops, that got glued down a little bit. Ooh. There we go. And then you've got, yeah, that's a lot of writing space right in there. And then that's that. I mean, I think that's great. And then we fold her up and we do this. And we're gonna pop that a little bit open so it can, there. Love it. And what we could do is tie a little piece of ribbon or something on that and have that right in there like that. Do I want any lace on the front up here at all? A little piece of that maybe, but I don't think so. I think it's pretty well done. All right, guys, I love this. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you again soon. Have yourself a wonderful day. Bye.